Intern, good morning. Oh, I know, it's so early. Sometimes getting up from work at 5 in the morning is just a little bit pressing it. But our guests are already coming. They're arriving. The beavers are doing well. Yeah, hi. Hi. What's up? What's up, Jenny? Jenny seems to be doing wonderfully. Our beaver population is just exploding, Lillian. Look at this. Look at this. We have a little baby wild turkey. Oh, I bet that little baby wild turkey is very happy that we have moved the foxes out of this area, though it'll only be a matter of time before more predators show up to stay in this natural wildlife park. And what a park it is. Uh-oh, and the catfish is beached on land yet again. Come here, come here. It seems to get stuck up in this embankment quite often, and for some reason, all of our park rangers are very excited about what's going on with catfish number 4. Though catfish number 4 seems to be just fine himself, so who knows? Who knows what our rangers are up to? Maybe they just want to dive into the water because it's so beautiful in here. Oh, I love it. And I have good news. The BLB is exceptionally happy with all of the extra work we've been doing, and they've let us know that pretty much all we really have left is making sure that our guests are pretty happy. Making sure that we can try to get the rating for the zoo up and preparing for the wolf to be introduced. So we're actually going to need to start working on preparing this area for the gray wolves. And yes, I know it seems like a pity, but they will be contained because they're not in this area anymore. They're no longer in this area. They are native to the area, but they're no longer in this area. So what the Beaver Lodge Beaver Association is hoping is that by building this enclosure for them and then getting the permits when we hit 25 beavers born and present or having been present in the zoo, then we will be allowed to have the permit to put the wolf in, and having the wolf here in an enclosed area where it's being watched by all the people will hopefully help raise the public opinion of the wolves, and that will allow for their reintroduction in the future, because right now public opinion is not very strong for wolves except for a handful of people. So by adding them in here, we're hoping to increase the education. And we've also gotten a notice, a letter letting us know that the bat populations seem to be going up lately, and so we're going to be able to add in a couple more bat caves to hopefully provide more room for the bats to come in. In fact, let's work on that first. So what we're going to do is basically expose some underlying caves to the area. Oh good, Bob the Beaver has now grown to an adult. He might wander off to find his own area so he can find a mate of his very own pretty soon. But let's see what's happening here. Alright. We're gonna find, actually we need to, oh, and Maggie's pregnant, good. Who's Maggie's mate again? I forget who Maggie is mates with. Maggie is mates with Dwayne, and she already has Sophia as one of her children, and look at all these guests. They really seem to love looking through the binoculars at all of our animals, so that's a good thing. Gotta keep the guests happy. Gotta keep the guests happy, but alright. So let's work at chiseling away some of this cliffside right here. Why are you guys sick? Probably because there's too many of you. Alright, and let's check on our poor little North African bullfrog tadpoles. Gotta put some more medicine in their eyes. Little eye droppers for tiny tadpoles. You never know what the heck you're gonna do at work here, do you, intern? Did you not wake up this morning and put on your like boots, ready to trudge through the mud, thinking I'm going to drop eye drops into tadpole eyes today? No, I'm pretty sure you didn't, intern, and neither did I, but that's just the nature of the job. Now, finally, alright, this is a little bit tricky. We're working with some kaboom sticks, aka a tiny bit of TNT, to blow up this cliffside, and let's see what's going on with these rocks. I'm pretty sure that hiding under here are just the normal temperate forest rocks. Yes. Yep, there we go. Alright, and let's dig into this cliffside. See what's hiding under here. And hopefully... There we go. There we go. Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Blow up this area a little bit, and then let's grab another bat cave. Hopefully we can encourage the bats to come and roost over here as well. The roosting of the bats. Alright, come here. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that'll encourage the bats to come and roost over in this area. Let's add some ferns. Good. Gotta make sure we have plenty of foliage. Keep all the animals healthy. Let's see some of the royal ferns. Sprinkle around here. There, good. And then what are these? Oh, forget-me-nots. We could do a little cluster of forget-me-nots right here. Why not? There. Wonderful. And just like that, we have another bat cave added in. Isn't that so amazing, Intern? Look at all their little eyes. Oh, they're so cute. I really do have a thing for bats, I admit it. Alright, and then let's pop up. Good, good, good. So we've got that bat cave built. And we're going to add another bat cave. Let's see. Not where it's going to flood. This is a lowlands area where I'm pretty sure the beavers are going to flood this zone as the years go on. So we don't really want to add another bat cave where it's going to flood. But how about... yeah, back here. Back here, we've already got a little natural cliff face, so we could add to it a few more rocks. Let's see, let's get some big rocks. Big rocks. There we go, big rocks. Nice areas for any snakes or things like that to come and try sunning themselves, actually. All right, bat cave, there we go. Snag the bat cave. And this area doesn't have a lot of foliage, so we'll try adding in some foliage in just a minute. Ooh, look at that. What the heck? Is that a turkey? Turkey? Ooh, look at that turkey. So there's turkeys back here. Hello, wild turkey. Well, I promise you, you surprised us just as much as we surprised you. There we go. Low-lying cave. Into a low-lying cave entrance. That's just fine. There's some salt licks. Oh, intern, on the ground. Look at this. Do you two of them. Oh, it's two lovely ladies. Two lovely does. Oh my goodness. Oh, get the binoculars out. Get a little closer. Maybe we can shoot them with the little GPS markers. Look at their little march. She's got such a handsome body. Look at that. Her lovely march. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, beautiful white-tailed does. Hello, lovelies. Hello. How are you? You guys aren't very wary. Have you been taking handouts from the guest? You don't need the handouts from the guest. Oh, and Sophia is now pregnant. Oh, look at the deer. They're marking on the trees. Oh, that's so exciting. Hello. Rubbing on the birch tree. Lori wants to reproduce but can't find a mate. Sophia is now pregnant with Otis. So she already has Bob as one of her children. So it looks like we're getting second generation to this line of the beavers. And oh my goodness, Intern. Oh, that's a good sign. Having the deer in the park is a very, very good sign. That'll make the BLB very happy and get us one step closer to the culmination of the zoo being able to add in the wolves. Now that's what we're really shooting for. Let's finish up taking care of this bat cave. Want to have lots of bilberries around it. Attract some nice insects for the bats. And then let's track the deer for a little bit and see what they're up to. Alright, there we go. A few more ferns. Oh, look at the bats go! Good, they're settling into the new cave wonderfully. Good, good, good. And let's get down here. Whoop! There you are, lovely. Look at this lovely little deer and their little stance. Oh, and there's wild turkeys roaming around. All because we have built this ecosystem from the ground up. It's a buck! It's a buck! It's a buck! Look at him! Look at him! What a handsome buck. Oh my goodness, he is so handsome. Are these your lovely ladies over here? Are you defending them? Is this your new territory? It's got open niches. Oh, look at him scratch. That's so cool. Look at him scratch. Oh. Wonderful. Just absolutely wonderful. Yes, you are a very handsome buck. Mm-hmm. Good. This is going to make the BLB very, very happy indeed. I wonder what he and the females are up to. We might try to track them for a little bit. Oh, oh, I saw some hearts floating around back there. Oh, that's a rock. Can't get over there. All right, let's try climbing this way. Whoop, hello, buck. Don't want him to get too close. Let's come around here, see what's going on. Some turkey action, it looks like. Sir Turkey, that is a rock. I wonder if you've got a female hiding in there. Maybe they've got a little nesting site that they're hiding down there. There he goes. What are you up to, Mr. Gobble Gobble? Female turkey 2. She's over here. Eastern wild turkey. What are you doing in here? Turkeys, I've heard like a old wives' tale that turkeys don't know like not to open their mouths and drown in the rain. Like they'll just stare up at the sky while it's raining and drown with their mouths open. That's an old wives' tale, but sometimes the turkeys really make me think that they bring the words bird brain to a whole new level. Oh, also it looks like our fox has just grown up. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, as time goes on, Intern, I'm feeling like it's sort of a mixed feeling of happiness and joy and success because we're watching as this ecosystem and community continues to become healthier, more well-developed, and less in need of our management. We no longer have to critically oversee every single aspect of the fox's care. Whoa, I'm sorry, Todd. I'm sorry. I'll get away from your kids. Cranky Todd. What you doing, cranky old boy? We no longer have to critically oversee every single aspect of these guys' care because they're starting to be able to take care of themselves, and the same can be said. Oh, why are you unhappy? I wanted to donate, but I couldn't find a donation button. Really? It's a free institution. A free institution. He's content, he's happy. The only thing he has to complain about is that he doesn't have somewhere to drop money. Ah, honestly. Alright, well, hang on. Let me grab one of these. There we go. There we go. Got our little donation boxes so you guys won't fuss at me anymore. Alright, let me come down here. Oh, Dwayne just died of old age. That's too bad. Oh, it looks like the kids might be utilizing the little playground. Oh, and why are you unhappy, sir? The zoo isn't the zoo is great. The zoo is not amusing enough for me. Ugh. His favorite animal is the common eater. Well, we don't have those here, sir. So sorry. Drinking fountain is refreshing. Resting on the bench, not entertaining enough. Not entertaining enough, my foot. Have you tried using any of the binoculars? Well, they're always in use, so maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe we can put more of the binoculars down here, because there's actually quite a bit to see down here. Alright, let's make another line of binoculars over here, because we do want the guests to be happy. And this is kind of fun when we do these little viewing platform things. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab our path. And now that we're getting, like, now that Sophia is pregnant, and who else was pregnant? Oh, I can't remember now. Oh, listen to the foxes. They're so noisy. They have so many different vocalizations that they use to communicate with each other. Actually, that probably. Yeah, let's just go ahead. We'll cut it back a little bit. There we go. There we go. But the foxes really do have so many different types of communication with one another. Vixie is pregnant with her second litter, and so what will happen is actually the first set of fox cubs will help out with raising the next set of fox cubs, and somehow the catfish got beached on land again. Come here, come here. Maggie's gonna give birth. Yes, Maggie and Sophia were the ones who were pregnant. Sophia is actually her child too, so that's very interesting. All right, so let's go over and see Maggie. She's about to give birth. Goodness gracious, lots of poop to clean up. So many mallards. We might have to introduce more predators to help clean the ducks out. All right, there's that one. All right, Maggie. How's it going, Maggie? Gonna have another baby, are you? Oh, this is so exciting. The closer we get to the 25th beaver having been present in the zoo, the park even. Yeah, she gave birth to 2! Yes, that's wonderful! Oh, that's so wonderful. And look at the giant frog. The giant bullfrog just casually hopping by. Oh, that's so funny. Look at him go. Look at him, his little hoppy legs. Oh, you're so funny. Popping by to see the birth of the baby beavers. All right, so what do we have here? We're getting so close. So we've got a little girl. So this is going to be Maggie the second. And then we've got a little boy. And so Maggie was mates with Dwayne, I believe, and he passed away of old age. So this will be Dwayne the second. Because I'm pretty sure we don't have Dwayne the second yet. Let me double check. Girl, Maggie the second, Dwayne the second, good. And then Sophia looks like she's gonna give birth any minute now, so that's actually very exciting. Her mate is Otis. She's moving and grooving. She's gonna go rest in the Beaver Lodge. I kinda wanna keep a close eye on her, because she's probably gonna pop at any minute, so we'll have to keep an eye on her. The staff lounge, okay, doing good. How's our compost building? Doing good. The mallards are getting pregnant. Oh, look, we already have people down here over at our new viewing platform. So I guess that was a good idea. Let's add in a couple lamps. Oh, Morgan just passed away of old age. That's okay, that's the cycle. That's the way that these things go. Alright, we're gonna add in a few of these. And can we fit any of the arches over here? That's a good question. Yes, we can. We'll put in a couple of the arches. Oh, and Sophia is now gonna give birth. We're getting closer and closer to the 25th beaver born in the park. That's so exciting. We're gonna have to set up the wolf exhibit pretty soon. Alright, Sophia. Alright, Sophia. Where are you? She's hiding under here somewhere. Oh, there she is, there she is. She's coming on the land, coming on the land. New beaver babies, how exciting. Alright, let's follow her. Oh, she's just laying right here in the cattails. There we go! Alright, she has given birth. How close are we? Ah, we're so close, just 2 beavers away. 2 beavers away! We're getting so close. Is this a boy or girl? It's a little boy. Otis is its father, so we're gonna have Otis the second. There we go. There we go. Wonderful, so another new baby beaver intern. Oh, that's so exciting. How you doing, little guy? Where'd you go? Hey, where'd you go? Oh, is that you? Oh, look at the baby. That's a baby beaver. No idea which baby beaver it is, but isn't this wonderful? This was a near barren, empty wasteland that had been deforested, just overworked for too long. Too many Christmas trees turned into, like, too many trees turned into Christmas trees, and now we have totally brought it back to life. There are beavers crawling absolutely everywhere. Some park rangers just to help make sure this place stays maintained. There's baby beavers. There's guests who are coming to become educated. Why are you guys... Oh my gosh. Waiting in line at the drinking fountain. Okay, we should probably add more drinking fountains. And this kind of comes back to that constant talk that we have about now and then intern, where nowadays it really is about combining people and the wild. It's no longer just about things being completely wild. You have to show people what is out there in the world, in the forest, in order for them to appreciate it. So as weird as it seems that we keep trying to focus on conservation, we keep trying to focus on the health of the ecosystem, you can't just focus on that and not turn around and focus on educating people and making them understand why it's important to care. And a bit of that honestly does have to do with keeping them entertained. And it's kind of interesting, but it's true. And these people are not very entertained, and they also want to donate. So we'll try adding in a little bit more bits and pieces to keep them satisfied. Alright, hang on you guys, hang on. I'm trying to work on it. Put a donation little spot right here. And then, let's see. Dixie has just given birth to another litter. I cannot believe how fast she had another litter. That is wonderful. It's another litter of 2. A little girl. And, whoops, let's see. 2 little girls. So she has had 2 more little girls. That's wonderful. The vixens who do not end up becoming pregnant will actually help take care of the vixens who have babies. So Vixie will stay inside of her den, and then actually her mate and her sibling, or not her siblings, but her daughters from her first litter will help bring her food and take care of her. Also, I don't know why these people are still always so bored. So you know what? Let's add in a couple educational booths, and maybe that'll help things out a little bit. Just have to flip through the catalog to get there. There we go. Let's see. Maybe if we add in, we already added in the headphones, which really help. Oh, and there's the seahorses. This is not the place for seahorses though. Those would be so out of place. Let's see. We've already added in a lot of the lamps. It's just kind of sprucing a few things up here and there from now on in turn. Trying to, is it bonsai plants? We're looking for the interactive things because people really, they want the interactive stuff now. What we should do is we should launch a little Twitter campaign. You like submit your pictures that you found of the animals you see in the park. Yay! Oh wait, no wonder I can't find it. We're looking in the wrong catalog, Intern. That happens from time to time. That happens indeed. Oh, fudge knuckles. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right, a photo kiosk. You know what? Maybe that'll do it. Here's a little photo kiosk. These will be pictures that people have taken here in the zoo. So here's some pictures that people have taken of the animals that they've seen in the zoo. So hopefully, we'll put it down here. Hopefully this will help entertain people a little bit. They can come and they can participate in the photograph Twitter campaigns, whatever they want. We'll see if this helps. Oh, it seems to be helping already. There's people walking up to it. Good, good. Well, we'll maintain this a little bit more in just a bit, Intern, tomorrow morning when we come back to work hard in the zoo. Don't know why the park rangers are still complaining about not being able to reach the catfish. And then, now that we've got some new bats, we'd better start setting up this side of the zoo and then preparing, because we're just 2 beavers away from being able to add in the wolves. So I'm very excited about that. I will see you bright and early in the morning, Intern. Make sure that you clean out your boots, check your underwear for leeches, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.